Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for March 2017. Now we will be covering your home and your family, or where you are within yourself right now, your career goals and aspirations, things you're trying to achieve. We'll look at your finance, health, well-being, and of course your relationship areas. So here we go. The first thing that's around you at the moment in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Knight of Swords sitting here. This is a time of spontaneity, big decisions being made. You're snapping while the chance to make it happen. You could be striking while the iron's hot, which is fantastic. Decisions that are being made often require papers, documents, or signatures. So this means that even though you're quite spontaneous, an offer or an opportunity could open up a new doorway, and this is going to be fantastic for those that have been waiting for this to evolve or develop. Great for investment. It's fantastic if you've been waiting to take a holiday, if you've been hanging back on a financial area that has been a little bit complicated and you wanted to be doing renos or looking at a new place. This month just delivers so sweetly, you can't put a foot wrong. So it's going to be fantastic for everyone involved. In connection with your career goals and your aspirations. Okay, look, you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. This generally talks about the fact that there's been decision making already been made in the previous. You may be finding that now you've got some opportunity to put some of those ideas and plans into something more proactive or productive. There's going to be a lot of discussions going on this month. You're going to be finding that you're recircumnavigating the areas that you have discussed and thought about previously. However, this time you get the right people on board. Now, if you've been looking at establishing yourself or opening up something more creative, such as a business or being self-employed or being more, like a contractor or a freelancer, then the opportunity is going to be great. If you've been looking at a promotion or something very similar, you could be making that feeling that the choices that you are making are putting you on the right line right now to see that happen in the future. It's not saying it's not around now, but I just feel there's a little bit of tweaking going on before you get the results, and whether this means a little bit of study, investing into a bit of a workshop, kind of liaison with somebody that's already doing that job or position so that you get a better know-how. I just feel it'll be very positive for you. For those that are looking for work, now, look, it just indicates that you're going to make the right decisions, of course, okay, but this is because you're quite clear about what it is and you're streamlining this ahead. I believe people are listening, doors are opening up, and the opportunities are before you. However, they're saying please just step through one step at a time. Don't put all your eggs in the one basket. There could be a couple of opportunities around. Look at different areas. See if this fits. Is it more productive to kind of wait? Do you like that job but you like the other one because the hours are better? This is about you being able to have that privilege of being able to make a choice and knowing that without any sign of a doubt, okay, you will not be jobless. There is opportunities around you which are going to be quite productive. In connection with your finances, you've got the Ten of Pentacles here. I love this. This tells you you've got a very good, fortunate financial area sitting around you. And once again, I just feel whatever you're developing or putting your energy in, it's going to get you some fantastic results. Because this is business and investment and finances to do with the home, it means it's quite productive for those that were looking at refinancing a home, looking at an investment, putting on extensions, securing a perfect loan, looking at ways to invest into something that's a lot more stable for yourself down the line. It shows it being quite productive. You may even find that even if you're spending money in connection with family, that this money is money well spent, and I feel that it's all kind of sitting there, but there's an abundance. So I just feel whatever energy you're putting in, you're getting a lot more value for that financial output. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a cautionary card, precautions and cautionary. So if you've had a few issues with your body, it's giving you a few signals and signs to say, hang on a minute, I'm not feeling too well today, I'm not feeling too productive. However, you may kind of go, I'm not really ready to deal with this right now. So if that's the case, the body's going to give you some signs. If you go, you know what, I need to go to the doctor, I need to see a specialist, I need to do this, you might get the okay. It's just precautionary. January. It's just making sure that everything's in place and not feeling like you need to run full pelt ahead, okay, without, you know, seeing the signs, or, you know, if you've been worried about something, it's about getting the acknowledgement that everything is going to be all right, or there is a treatment sitting there. So this is more about kind of bringing more of a peace of mind to the health and well-being, or seeing the results of outcomes that you've already put in and feeling a lot more comfortable with that. In connection with your relationship areas, okay, look, you've got the Eight of Cups sitting here, and this basically tells you that you're on the right path with relationships. Everything should be moving a lot more smoother. If it hasn't been, well, this month is definitely going to help you deliver that. Romance is back on the table. Communication is back on the table. You feel that things are moving ahead quite beautifully, and you're able to get those plans into order, okay, and your partner is on the same page as you, which has probably been a little while that that's happened, but right now you're both on the right, you know, area. I feel like this is a chance for you both to take things to a different level of understanding. I see fantastic results coming out of this. Whatever you're dreaming, wishing, or hoping for, I feel this month will not disappoint on the relationship areas. Now, for those that are single and looking, this is once again a progressive month. However, you're going to be finding that you're quite proactive. You're putting yourself out there, and you're kind of like, not like the peacock on display, but you really got a, you know, this beautiful charm and allure, and people are drawn to you. And you can see this happening through new friendships developing, or new, you know, areas that you're kind of attracted to try. And because of this stimulus, you may be finding that you're on track for a beautiful friendship that can develop into a wonderful relationship in a few months' time. But it does take the first step. So this is about you kind of pacing yourself to get there. However, I don't feel that you'll be disappointed by the end results. Okay, I hope you've all liked your readings for the time of March 2017. Enjoy your month, and I thank you so much for joining me.